So imagine this. Your team loses one of the greatest midfielders of a generation. The heartbeat of your attack, gone. The player who could break any press with a single pass, vanished. Most teams would panic, but not Manchester City. This is Pep Guardiola we're talking about. And instead of rebuilding the past, he's evolving the future. Welcome to the next chapter of Manchester City, the post-De Bruyne era. Kevin De Bruyne defined an era. 110 assists, 96 goals, countless decisive passes, and more Premier League titles than most clubs dream of. But now he's in Italy, and City must reimagine everything, from how they progress the ball to who dictates tempo. And that's exactly what Pep is doing. Not by replacing De Bruyne with a like-for-like star, but by creating something completely different. This isn't just a tactical refresh, it's a full-scale creative reboot. Pep's midfield has always been surgical, but this season it's becoming vertical, volatile, and way more transitional. Enter Tidjani Reijnders. Signed from Milan for around £46 million, Reijnders is an all-action midfielder. He doesn't just keep the ball moving, he drives with it. He ranked in the top 10% across Europe for progressive carries, and was among the best for shot-creating actions among Serie A midfielders last season. Now, imagine him operating next to Rodri, giving City more running power, more verticality, and crucially, more unpredictability. This is no longer a midfield built to suffocate, it's built to explode. Another vital piece? Rayan Aït-Nouri. Signed from Wolves for around £35 million, he's technically a left-back, but really he's a wide playmaker. Aït-Nouri was one of the most press-resistant players in the Premier League last season. He glides through pressure, constantly dribbles into the final third, and can operate almost like an inverted midfielder when needed. This unlocks another side to Pep's evolving system, where fullbacks aren't just overlapping, but orchestrating. Remember what Cancelo used to do? This is like that on turbo mode. Now here's the wild card. Rayan Cherki. Still just 21, City grabbed him for roughly £34 million. But don't let the price fool you. This is a future superstar. Cherki is a dribbler in the mold of peak Mahrez or even Bernardo Silva. In tight spaces, he's a magician. He can beat two defenders in a phone booth and still find a killer pass. His expected assists per 90 were among the highest in Ligue 1, even while playing in an inconsistent Lyon side. Under Pep, surrounded by runners like Doku and Haaland, he could explode. This signing isn't just depth, it's City investing in future chaos. In a post-De Bruyne world, they're not trying to control everything. They're trying to create moments of magic from anywhere. What we're witnessing is a subtle but seismic shift. City aren't just building around one midfield brain anymore. They're distributing creative power across the pitch. Reijnders brings running and late surges. Aït-Nouri opens up wide progression lanes. Cherki offers spark and spontaneity. And let's not forget, Haaland, Foden, and Doku are still there. It's more fluid, more fast-paced, less about 70% possession, and more about vertical devastation. Pep's not replacing De Bruyne. He's replacing the entire concept of how they create. And that's terrifying. So while rivals are rebuilding or catching up, Manchester City are already playing a different game. They're not just evolving their lineup, they're evolving the very idea of dominance. In a season where everyone expects them to dip, don't be surprised when they flip the script again. This isn't the end of an era, it's the beginning of a new one.